Hello, welcome back to the stream. Why is the music so damn good? It goes so hard, man. But okay, anyways, we are going to continue playing. And as you can see, last time, it appears we only had 4 nights. I believe that is 4 runs thus far. We managed to just recently unlock this battle axe, so we're going to test it out on our next run. Oh wait, are you able to talk?
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house, so you must know Cerberus, right? I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws. Was he
It
always
really was
prone
so
to
tragic.
uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go way back. It's just, I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kind of like a dog and I'm kind of like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
It's not his fault. Kronos must have cast him from the house, put him out to pasture. I broke through all the grime and calmed him down, but he may need another cleansing soon.
He never did like bears, just so you know.
Okay, well, let's start up another
I'll make this
run
count.
real quick. Our fancy new
A
weapon.
lightning sigil.
Hey, is this our first time seeing Zeus?
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Well, thank you, Zeus. Let's see, what is your effect now? Blitz. After taking 130 damage, afflicted foes get struck by lightning. Lasts 3 seconds. That's an interesting way to scale it. Previously, I think they just got struck by lightning for every hit. So it would be much better on like rapid attacking weapons. Whereas now, it depends on the damage, so it'll be a more like even amount across all weapons. Gradually restore mana, but your total amount is reduced by 70%. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with this because I don't think we want to invest in the lowest rarity attack buff yet. So it is pretty cool that this weapon appears to deal enough damage that we could
Other path this time.
instantly cause the lightning strikes. Oh, I may have to be a bit cautious. I don't know if we even attack fast enough to
Enough of
prevent
this.
them from attacking in between. Oh, nice. We've got some stuff. Some more silver. And what was this up here? Is that a mushroom? A death cap. Mostly used for to trade for bones from the broker. Okay. Oh, well, we're definitely going the hammer. Always go the hammer. Nothing
send you to your
would
graves.
ever beat the hammer. What's our special? Oh, it's a close range thing. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to take some adjusting.
Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
I feel like the freeze
Reminds me
effect
of
would be
home.
really nice on this. Because we just want the time to get like all our attacks off. But anyway, what are the options here? Your attack becomes a big chop with 300 power. Interesting. After blocking a foe with your special, you deal plus 50% damage for 15 seconds. Or your dash strike deals plus 200% damage in a larger area. Huh, that is interesting. So we probably either want the big chop or we want the dash strikes. I think the dash strike might be better. but the big chop sounds funny.
Fine work as always.
Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Okay, well, we definitely have to play differently now and play very intentional, because we are not unlocking opponents with our hits from this.
I can't.
Feels really weird with the dash attack being standard. Oh gosh. I mean, it's a lot of damage, but oh, this will take some getting used to. And we're taking a lot of ambient damage while we're screwing up. I don't recall the moon. Have we seen the moon before? Let's just go this way. Oh, wasn't it the, like, woman in a chariot or something? Oh my gosh, this is so painful. No.
Can't right now.
Well, I blocked that, but it doesn't, like, counter or stop the attack. This might be our shortest run yet, because this is a bizarre
Sister Selene,
method of attack.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Now that Artemis has revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, she had pretext to return to your woods. But your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, may we Silver Sisters meet together and rejoice.
I see. Interesting that they called her Selene? Really? I really thought it was Selene. But I guess not. Or Selena?
Look forth.
Your hex restores 25 HP up to 3 times, which resets whenever you use fountains. And that seems really good. There's extra healing. Your hex turns you into an impervious living nightmare with your with her own abilities for 5 seconds. That is intriguing. Your hex fires a beam. I think we're going to do the HP gain because we've taken so much damage already.
You shall be feared.
So yeah, we're just going to instantly heal. And what do we want now? I think we want to go for the fire because this had what was my favorite enhancement to the cast. Wow, really? Okay, this is important. We can dash like halfway through the swing, it looks like.
Enough.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
They have such an odd character. They're just saying, oh yeah, I just hate everyone. So the weapon, afflicted foes take 40 damage accrued from this every 1 second. That could be pretty good. Your cast repeatedly inflicts scorch, or your special also launches a fiery projectile. I think we just want
Very well.
this to inflict scorch. Because it'll be nice that it deals some damage, like, off and on. I'd still prefer, like, the freeze effect, but we've already seen so many of the
Silk
gods.
cocoons.
I kind of doubt we're going to run into. Hey, money.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
Could make a run for it.
Oh, really? You're kidding me? Yeah, it really feels like the best way to use this is to do that dash in the middle. So you charge out of range, then you dash in, and then you just dash back out. Oh gosh, I hate this unit, dude. Like, when we don't have a fast striking weapon, it just feels so hard to deal with. There we go. How much money do we have? We only have 100 some. That feels pretty weak, sadly. I no longer... Oh, there we go. Okay. I can still spin to win, so that's good. Am I able to just keep doing this until I cast?
I can't.
I just want to see if I can keep doing this until I'm able to cast my special. I don't think it works that way. Yeah, that gauge isn't going up or anything, so... I think we go with money. Because we'd be able to buy so little if we went the other route. Feels so unfortunate that these guys take 2 hits. Makes it such a difficult thing to deal with. Okay, buddies. I'm not that impressed by the burn effect, by the way. Maybe the burn in this one, like, needs to be on a fast attacking weapon, or should be.
For me.
Okay, what do we got? I think we want to be able to fit another SWAT in. Just such a slow method of moving forward. I am not a fan of this weapon augment. Yeah, the empowered dash attack would have been so nice. I should have gone with that, dude, but you really want to try them all out the first time, right? Because you don't want to miss out on like a really busted weapon enhancement or one that you find incredibly fun. So this run's kind of just a sacrifice to that. This music though, wow. Let's try to use some of our mana this time. I keep forgetting. Well, that leaves you awfully vulnerable, so we maybe don't want to do it quite like that. Okay, well, we're doing way better at clearing waves now that we remembered this exists. But we're also still taking damage with it.
Acceptable.
Hey, at least now we know, right? Let's go have a chat. I assume it's Arachne. Oh god, no! Okay, screw it. We're doing this. Since we charged up preemptively, that went much better. Just didn't think there'd be a unit in there that small or whatever.
Oh, no. You're
Okay.
hurt, my friend. And with such a long journey still ahead. Though don't you fret. My silk will make you feel as good as new.
Her design's so cute. Hopefully, yes, we do have this one. We're taking the extra HP
How does that feel?
because we are
Think I
desperate.
like it.
Where to go now? Definitely the shop, right? Yeah, we do have money now. We're definitely heading to the shop. We're getting a bunch of healing each time we progress. Oh, please replace my weapon
Charon reached you after
effect.
all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
No. Oh well, it's fine. Prime 20 mana to add power to your attack. That sounds great, but we don't have enough mana for that right now. We also don't have enough mana to do that. Oh, none of these seem great. Okay, whatever. We're doing this. Buying more mana so that we can actually utilize it, maybe.
A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you.
No, I should have done that first. I was a fool.
Exclusive access to Charon's premium wares.
Used to redeem from Charon's stash in the Crossroads. Oh, is this something different? Earn the next one, spend 0 gold. Music volume does not seem the most consistent, just saying. I love the music, but like sometimes it just gets a bit quiet. Let's gift to him.
Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this? Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this?
We just got the gold purse.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her, and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
I'm still kind of scared, just because we
Be
are
safe, Lord Charon.
really suffering here
Compose yourself.
with this weapon.
You've suffered injuries, Melenoi. You know that I can cure them for you, and you know that I shall not. Not here. It brings me no pleasure.
My injuries are teachings, headmistress. I could have been more careful getting here. Now I face the consequence.
Nice that that's pretty specific, because I was very gravely injured.
Correct. Stand tall and fight me then. Use well your last remaining strength.
Last, you're acting like I'm not gonna win.
Flames burn.
Oh god, you're kidding me. I know the timing, I just can't do it with this freaking weapon. I hate it.
Sisters now.
Okay, any others? Okay, you can dash like immediately. Okay. Okay, we're getting the timing a little better. Oh no, this is how we died last time, being a sheep. Run! Oh god! What? Since when did they do that attack? When we were in sheep form. I'm kinda pissed. No! Stop it! I feel so bad at the game with this weapon. That can't even block that? I'm so mad. Nothing works.
Not now.
Wrong one. Okay, dodge that. Go in. You finished her off just barely. No matter how awfully I did.
Well fought. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies.
Yeah, I don't think we're making it out of here, man.
some silver.
This is not the final run. Okay, heading on down. Unless we get some absolutely cracked Daedalus hammer that like totally turns stuff around.
You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm. Yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help you now.
The music took a turn for being
Time
badass.
is running out.
Can't.
Why can't I proceed? What? Oh, it's wanting me to attack him.
Stop. Tis a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, though an elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
I don't know about that one.
You. The Rim of Oceanus.
Head on down to gain some more mana. Maybe we can finally cast stuff again.
Need to recharge.
You're kidding me. I died that quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna retry from the top with that weapon, because oh my god, that was our worst run by far.
Frenos, you there?
Just a goofy little frog.
You know what they say, Frenos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all.
Oh no.
Dora must be hiding for a bit.
I feel like there's other things that could instruct you well.
Another prophecy. A prophecy concerning doom.
Did we just
I have
gain
to
more of
find
these?
Lord
Oh, this one
Morris
at the
once
top,
again
it's
and call
saying.
him here. Another prophecy fulfilled.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
Regained your strength.
I think I know how I
A
can do
bit.
the bidding of the fates.
Okay, Doomed Beckoning. Beseech Morose to appear, in accordance with the will of the three fates. But I would need Nightshade and Fabric. Interesting. Divination of the Elements. Reveal hidden elemental affinities of various boons. Olympians will offer boons that use these. The world's near limitless possibilities are composed of a scarce few elementary particles. Elemental affinities, huh? I guess I'm not
Within
fully
the
sure what
ruins
this
of Mount
means.
Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory.
You've done it.
So mote it be. What to cast?
A rise of Stygian wells cause locations in the underworld to sometimes contain a well of Charon. The Titan of Time called for all the boatmen's wells to be buried, as they could not be destroyed. Well of Charon is underworld stockpiles containing several useful items you can purchase using cash. And then Forget-Me-Nots improve your memory. Press Y on recipes for at-a-glance reminders of which resources you need. Recipes? What is this even referencing?
Oskion Katoski.
'Tis done.
Anything else? Doesn't seem like it, though. It did say we somehow finished a prophecy, the Invoker. Oh, okay. We shall cast 10 incantations, which we
The
indeed
fates expected
did.
this.
So we just got 25 things there. Now what? Must clear any 3 Forget-Me-Nots. Okay.
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances. There's something by the broker.
Ooh, what's this?
Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
Ah, so this is what these tickets can be used for? You can trade it in for certain things you might want. While. What's it say? Delivered in 20 whiles? A bit of time. Counts down as you pass through locations and from other events. Huh. Well, I don't feel desperately in need of those.
Good evening, broker.
Let's wait a moment. I
Should be
do
of use.
feel in desperate need of more nectar, though. How's it going over here?
You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
I mean,
We're
I
not
passed it
just
every
sparring.
time, just
You
by
don't
the
know
way.
our craft.
I know I could take her.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
No, I want to get to know you.
Thank you, Nem.
Nem.
Up and about.
Cute nickname.
Got a most troubling report. A sighting in the pathways on the outskirts of Erebus. Did our eyes out there see true?
If it's Kronos that they saw, then yes. Now at least I know what he looks like. But he knows me in turn. Why do you think he let me go? Have we been compromised?
No one gets into the crossroads whom we don't permit, or can even know we're here. Not even him. So he's sniffing around? Fine. He wastes his time whilst you get closer to your mark.
Is he even capable of wasting time?
Good question. Well, it said we fulfilled a prophecy, though I have no idea what. Customary gift. Ah, we gave out 5 gifts. I see. So we
Looks
just
like
get
I
a
did it.
little bit of ash back. Next it says we shall redeem 5 vouchers worth of Charon's rewards. Which I suppose we'll get there eventually. He still seems to be just drowsing away. That's how you admire it? That's the admire button? You just sniff the flower
Full bloom.
very intensely? Okay, nice. We got a
That's a
couple
nice
nightshade
touch.
seeds at least. So now that we have them...
You're here, Lord Charon.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect him to pop up if we just stepped away for a mere moment. And wow, Charon actually grouping up at the home base? That's not happened before.
These shipments shall be very valuable to us.
This makes sense,
We
actually.
remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord.
It is nice that he seems more involved. Okay, yeah, let's raise the Stygian wells.
Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, we'll slowly grow up more of these. See what upgrades we can do. So we did want something that would enable this. Actually, first up.
Just as I thought.
There we go. Now we have 16, so we have enough for 4 more. And I do think I want the auto hex charging. Your cast has extra power. You set forth with a Death Defiance. That is crazy, though. I think we'll go with Death
I need more
Defiance,
than I
actually. We don't have enough ash. We have 11, so let's see if we can buy 10 more. Well, that's 20 more, but it's gonna be a while. No, we end up one short. If we trade that, that's so frustrating. I mean, we are low on ash, so whatever. We're gonna order that. It'll show up later. I'm so mad.
The ashes remember.
Okay, are we able to exchange for this? No, we are not. None of these other ones even seem that interesting. I mean, not that we can even afford most of them. I guess we just buy this one because it's crazy cheap. And we will reveal the next option here. Your sprint is faster. Huh. I wonder if some weapons, like, take advantage of the sprint better, because I did not feel like the sprint was
much deeper
all that useful.
The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
A trusty tool indeed.
Okay, but as I thought, it looks like we're only able to select one tool at a time. So this one is used to get Psyche. Compel certain lone shades to the crossroads and gain large sums of Psyche. I think we're more interested still in just getting more silver to unlock more things like the silver spade and everything else. Because yeah, we need more silver for that, for the umbral flames. So here, let's re-equip that. We have the axe equipped as I wanted.
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Yeah, I'm kind of just running straight at them. We don't have much of a supply line.
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Are they all just interpreting what Charon says differently in his grumbles?
I'll get you, Kronos.
Hey, Poseidon.
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have older, sometimes stronger blessings too.
Ooh.
Through divination of the elements, I see it now.
Elements revealed. You can now see the essence of Olympian boons. These essences include earth, water, wind, and fire, and perhaps more. While these have no innate benefit, Olympians will sometimes offer powerful infusion boons that grow stronger with your elemental essences. Huh. Let's see, any minor finds are worth more? Sunken treasure, you gain gold health and sometimes other stuff. Does that mean just immediately here? Or what does this mean? At the start of each encounter, your attacks and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. We're doing that. That sounds excellently helpful. Yeah, especially if we can do that. That's wild. Yeah, the first 10 seconds, like, that can very possibly end up as a full map clear if you're doing things well. So very potentially useful. We are a bit restricted by the spawn rates of enemies. Hey, we already got to the hammer again. Nice. Now there's no way in hell we're taking that same option as we did last time. It felt so clunky. I can't deal. No. Okay, what do we got here? The final move in your attack sequence hits 2 times, but uses 20 mana. What? Interesting. You channel your special 50% faster. Your special... What? X. Yeah. Your Omega attack fires ahead of you and deals 80% extra damage. So it's like a ranged spinning attack? That's kind of interesting. So I kind of think I want this.
Feels even sturdier.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Right now we need more of this. And it's kind of nice that we have a seamless way to sort in, like, using mana. Because there's plenty of things that you gain by consuming mana. A lot of the abilities you unlock. Oh, more silver, nice.
Silver.
Let's empower what we have, actually. We have some pretty decent skills. So making them more powerful would be nice. Yeah, that does a sizable amount of damage. That's nice. I think I like that. And because it's the last move in the chain, we can really determine whether or not we want to commit.
Predictable.
Okay, now we're even stronger at the start of a fight. Okay, yeah, it's these wells. So... do we want to move faster? Do we want health? I think we don't get anything right now, honestly. This is kind of hard. Do we want... I think we go for the fire again. I really haven't been that impressed by Poseidon's boons thus far. That was bad. Be careful, man. Yeah, we shredded that so fast. If we were just less reckless.
Your dad and I got on all right, comparatively speaking, I suppose. After we put the Titans in their place, though, he went down into your underworld and I drifted away like a spark from a flame.
Rapidly restore mana, but you have less health. Huh. That is interesting. Or your attacks inflict Scorch. I wasn't very impressed by that last time. I think I like this rapid mana gain. Especially, like, now we don't have to worry at all about using the third attack. Because it'll just regen by the time we activate it the next time. Kind of interested if you get another hammer. I hate this enemy, dude, so much. It's by far my least favorite enemy in the first region, because they just approach you so rapidly. We don't have that much money, so let's just get a palm. Stop screaming at me, I hate it. I can't take this sort of pressure. But yeah, if you got a second hammer and we got the effect we had last time where you just do one big hit,
Felt that for sure.
I wonder if that would be doubled. Or maybe, I think some of the hammer upgrades are incompatible. So that one wouldn't even show up, maybe, if we tried again. Why'd I even get hit by there? No, they evaded. Weren't allowed to do that. I'm really happy that they have this ding effect again whenever there's something to gather. Makes it way less stressful to try and make sure you're getting stuff.
Silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread.
I'm so mad. Why am I even doing this? It gave us a little bit of money from one of them, so there's a reason.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh,
It's
I can hardly keep up
training.
with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
Okay, what do we want? Yeah, I think we just want the same really
Like a
strong
warm
one.
embrace.
It lets us heal up as well. I'm gonna give her a gift
Each
because I
time
don't
pass
believe
through
we've done
Erebus,
this yet.
It's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Sure, what do we got?
Arachne, this is
The
beautiful.
silken sash. You see?
Peace, Arachne.
No need to be so formal here.
Yeah, but I wanted to. Okay, well, we're still kind of struggling a bit with our loadouts, but hopefully we figure something out soon. So mad. Oh, whatever. It's fine. We have all this armor. The freeze effect would be so incredible on this weapon. It's like all I want. It would make our life 10,000 times easier.
A boon.
Your
I sense
attacks?
the elemental essences here now.
Oh, interesting. Your attacks, specials, and power gain power for each flame you have. So we gain additional damage based on how many flame type boons we have. So that seems great. I'm definitely picking that up. It's kind of high rarity, which is nice. We don't have a ton of money, so I think we're just going to go the lunar route. We can get a ultimate ability.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
We have heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance. Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Kronos has in store.
I hope he does. I miss his boons they were like universally great. Extra dashes, faster attacks. He was goated.
Please make your choice.
Your hex makes you rise up then crash down in the target area. Hex fires a beam, or a hex restores HP up to 3 times, resets at fountains. I mean, the healing one is just easy, right? We already have, like, massive damage from our attack.
Together we shine.
But I think we'll go with the healing.
Malinois.
Oh, we also have a really
Mistress,
easy
I'm
way to use
concerned
mana
Kronos
this
may
time.
find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. 'Tis exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. Now the crossed flames.
Can I not
My
use
hexes are
this
prepared.
mid-battle? Oh gosh. I was not ready for that. That's such a weird flame hitbox there. Okay, we're getting used to it.
Return to me, sisters.
Okay, I think we got all the ads.
Face all of me.
We keep losing the pacing a little bit.
Good.
Oh gosh. I don't want to be a sheep. Nice, we succeeded again with dodging that. It really is such a pain to deal with. And yeah, as I said, our ultimate came up really quickly. Oh, that's a pain though. I guess we're gonna need it. No, dude, I'm screwing up so bad. No. We were doing so amazingly well until the last phase, and I just stood in the fire way too much.
No further need to keep each other here, I suppose.
I guess when you have a sluggish weapon, like...
He trained relentlessly for this.
Yeah, I guess when you have a sluggish weapon, just a little bit of screw up causes like
Beneath
cascading
the outer
problems.
edge of Erebus extends a hidden region of the underworld, known only to few, and navigable only by fewer still.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, Kronos ain't getting down here. Even though he loves to chill right here for some reason.
Into the depths.
Wait, did that say there was something back here?
That singing.
What the heck is happening here? Oh, it just went through the wall to this. That's what it was pointing at. I feel dumb. Now this would be a good attack enhancer. Because it buffs your nearby damage.
Laughable.
So that'd be like perfect for this axe. Still not as good as the freeze, but probably the next best thing.
Water sprouts
They're
activated.
too freaking fast. Hello, Aphrodite.
Oh, gorgeous. I can barely see you anymore. And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath the sea itself? Your father's realm is very vast indeed.
Indeed, it is. Oh, wait, what is this? In each encounter, one foe is always weak. Gradually restore mana near weak foes. What is this replacing? This slow cooker? That's like the only thing I don't want it to replace. No, it's Hearth Gain. So rapidly restores mana, but we have less health. I mean, I do like that effect. It just depends how close we have to be to the weak enemy to regain mana. But we aren't, like, super mana hungry anyway. So yeah, let's go with this. Let's check it out. Should be an interesting, interesting one to try out. Get out of there. Yeah, I like the idea of having a weakness effect, especially against bosses. It should help. But then also the mana gen on this is almost as good as the other. Plus we have more health, just all around. This seems like the best option by far. Do we want health, mana, gold, or the shop? I think we want health. I lied. We want the shop. Because I really want this to be something good, please.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
Hey, the goddess of beauty clearly knows what she's talking about. Heron is great. Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. That's incredible. I would like that. But at the same time, it's not high rarity. If that was high rarity, it would be so much more compelling. We could also just get this prime effect. I think I go with the prime effect because we're about to go into Aphrodite's location again. And maybe this time we will, you know, get the attack at higher rarity because it's an elite.
He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list?
Oh, it's one of his brothers. Interesting.
It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this? Farewell, Lord Charon.
Yeah, I definitely want to face this elite.
You ought to have stayed below.
Oh my god. I forgot. Oh, actually, can't we just survive this, like, really easily by just doing that? Oh, gosh. Maybe not completely. I can't be that reckless with it. Oh, gosh, he has that attack, too, I see. What am I doing?
Good. Couldn't do it.
No, I thought I got it already. We just deal so much damage. It's crazy.
It took me for simple prey.
Thank goodness we have the healing alt, though. That is so helpful. Here's what we want. It's slightly higher damage. Yeah, now we deal 100% extra instead of 80.
That which slithers, seeps, and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
Okay, yeah, let's head over to the palms. It'd be really nice to buff several of our options, honestly. Now that was actually good spacing for once. Why did it cancel the attack partway through there? What is happening? What do we got? We don't need more mana restoration. We're perfectly fine. So yeah, we're just gonna upgrade our close-up damage. Anything here that we want? Our Omega moves deal plus 50%. Nah, we're good. The only thing we maybe consider is the healing. But I think we're fine. Let's go chat.
How did you get so? Oh, the hair, the lips, the eyes. Those eyes, man. Excuse me. I have
Hello,
a
Narcissus.
nice look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I mean, you're the one that's just chilling here with a massive crowd. How am I supposed to walk around when you're blocking the pathway? Also, it's funny. I thought Narcissus here was just hiding his face because he was so beautiful. He didn't want everyone to see it. And I saw online that no, this is probably just placeholder art. So that they aren't showing his face yet. So that's pretty funny.
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go.
Random gift of 1 boon, and then some flowers, silver and gold, or HP in that. Let's get the flowers. I think that's more of what we need right now. And the boon could be something interesting. What did we get? Glamour gain? Well, probably the worst one we could have gotten there. It's just extra mana gen, which we already have like more than enough of. Oh, I was holding it too long, so it started casting. That's so weird. Oh gosh, I hate it. Perish. Those crab guys are a little bit bothersome, I'd say. Okay, where are we running to now? We're definitely going to the shop, even if we don't have much money. We do not need more mana. No, it's so tragic. Sure there's no mana hiding it? Not mana, no money hiding anywhere, buddy? Glamour gain, even more powerful. No. It's a freaking legendary, so normally I'd be hyped. It's just mana gain.
They say our songs are to die for, but lately we don't get quite a company. Oh, you wouldn't know anything about that, right? Because somebody's been smearing our good name.
Is it because I cleared your whole audience last time?
I know has even heard of you besides.
Come on, gals. Let's go all out again before the crowd shows up. And they're going to show up. I just know it.
I just love the aesthetic of this boss. Okay, well that is horrible. No. Oh my gosh, I thought this would be so easy because we could just focus. Because I thought we could focus people down with the really strong moves. But because this weapon is so hard to dodge with, the fact that they have multiple enemies makes it such a pain. God, it's so hard. Okay, she's featured this time. What? That hit me instantly? I'm so mad. Well, I do think I've determined, though, I am not a fan of the act. Oh, Chrono stepping in and shit-talking. That's not very nice.
Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos?
Let's just pet the frog a little. She's back!
Couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No.
Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
I do really still like the character designs, but I am somewhat missing the wit of Zagreus. Like, I like this girl's character design, but she's not got that same level of sass that our boy Zag had.
Back on your feet, I see.
So maybe that's the only thing thus far that I'm like, I'm not sure I like this as much as before, is just the dialogue. Because the banter was so good when it was Zagreus.
So does our craft.
Exchange plants and other goods for bones at the Wretched Broker. Reveal a hidden glade in Erebus where you may restore some health amid the gloom. Ooh. That I'm very interested in.
So mote it be.
I mean, I really feel like I should just do these immediately when they show up. So that's what I'm doing.
Kronos was waiting for me again outside of Erebus. This time I recognized him right away, but I could do nothing against him.
Wily bastard. Arrogant to the last. So then, he knows of you. What did he say?
Bunch of garbage.
He thanked the fates that we had finally met, as though he'd been searching for me all this time, and told me not to make the same mistakes as my family.
Eject that poisoned memory from your mind. He knows nothing of the fate's designs. I shall reinforce all our protective sorceries, and you fear not your enemy. Slay him.
Sounds like a good plan. Murder. Go.
Shipment came for you.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sack of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
See Charon's latest haul, goddess? Shipment by the riverside. All yours. And we're watching the rivers, making certain this won't be the last.
Lord Charon risks aiding my efforts in such a direct way. Are we able to compensate him at all?
Aye, with what gold we've gathered recently. He really means to melt down every last one of those Kronos coins we can get our hands on.
Kronos coins? I didn't realize they
Nemesis on break, I guess.
Kronoses.
New shipment there. Perfect condition.
Okay, it's offering the same stuff again. I see. So here we can trade for Nightshade and Deathcap. Okay. We're still just trading for Nectar every time. We want Fate Fabric. No, we would not get enough. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
I'm certain he's all right, my lord. This is Hermes we're talking about. It's not like anyone could catch him, even if he were in peril.
Okay, and I forgot we did get another gift, so I'm going to head back here. Wait, no, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Friend.
You don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Okay, well, that's a bit rude.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just
very
such an
true,
occasion.
actually. Oh no, I screwed up. I forgot I already gifted her before. No. Uh-oh. It's fine. What do we got here? We're able to harvest.
Up you go.
And we have no seedlings. Okay. That's fine. No biggie. What do we need here? We need fabric. We need 3 times the fabric.
What is my path?
Okay, are we able to do anything this time? So I want 4. I think we're going Death Defiance.
Eternity.
Your new Arcana card requires more grasp than you have available, so it cannot be activated. You may use the gauge on the top right corner to increase your grasp or deactivate other
I
cards.
lack the grasp for this.
Deactivate that. Oh, it's damage to foes inside your cast, so that's how they try to convince you to use it more.
Ready for more. Focus.
But nice. Now we have this enabled. So after every 5 locations, we gain health and mana. Which it looks like, yeah, it's max health and max mana. That'll be very nice. Anything else interesting? Set 4th each night with 200 monies. I mean, that's okay. Deal 25 damage to foes afflicted with at least 2 curses. That seems really good. Your cast has plus 50 power whenever it detonates. And your sprint is faster. I really don't care about that one. The coolest one here to me is origination. But we're gonna wait and hold on. Oh, did we unlock? Yeah, we did unlock one more.
Now, Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Would that I could see behind me now.
So it says we just hold that.
There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
Whenever possible.
They're saying to use the one right here. There's that dark effect. And we'll gain bonus bones from things if we're using that. Okay, so if you just keep holding it, eventually your casts do more and it uses up mana.
I rise again.
Interesting. So they just revolve around me. So this is like the gun equivalent of the last one, I think. It's nice that it kind of goes forward, so if you're at this range, you'll presumably hit something. Intriguing. What else do we want? Anything else cool going on? Oh yeah, we wanted to try out a different one here. So where's the money one? Anyway, let's start at this top. Restore mana. Revive once. Restore health. Deal damage. Plus 20% damage to the last foe that vanquished you. Currently Scylla. That is a really weird one. Not much of a fan. Gain 100 gold once this night. That's pretty nice. Starting with extra gold. And then gain 20 armor when you have at least 1 armor. Gain 2 armor after each location. Ooh. That's interesting. But no, I don't think we're going with that. Let's go with the extra gold. Now the thing is, in the previous game, you could switch your trinket after every floor. So I always switched from gold to Death Defiance, like after the first floor. But I assume we just haven't unlocked a incantation yet to allow that to show up on every floor. Because I don't think I noticed it up till now. Okay, I don't think I can buy a bunch of fabric, right? Was there a way? I thought they said we could trade our items for bones, but maybe not.
Broker?
Maybe it's only the one way. Oh, was it these? This is what it was. Okay, I see.
Fair trade. Fate fabric.
So I need what? 55 more?
Here you are.
Okay, there we go.
Don't have the bones.
Wait, I screwed up math? I don't know. Okay, now are we able to do this?
What now?
Thankfully we had just enough of the nightshade. So here we go.
Hear me, O doom. Hear my voice voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are.
All back the cool emo dude.
Moros?
Moros, where are you at? I wanted to do that as soon as possible because he seems tied to like story progression and feature progression stuff. So
Once more.
let's just get that as soon as possible.
The blacksmith sigil.
Ooh, this is new.
What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I
Hephaestus, how's it going?
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
This is a neat design for Hephaestus. He's got his wheelchair, it appears, which, I mean, he's a craftsman, so that makes sense. I also do think, what, wasn't he, like, severely injured when Zeus got pissed off one time or something? Okay, your specials occasionally create a blast that deals 400 damage. Blast recharge time, 20 seconds. After you sprint for 1 second, use mana to create a blast. Or you take minus 10% damage and restore some mana whenever you take damage. Okay, I kind of want to do this. Because this seems by far, out of all these options, I mean, minus 10% damage is good. It's just a nice passive to get. But this could be, like, more game-winning, potentially.
All laid to rest.
I do need to look into mana regen more this time, because it's really easy to use mana on the auto attacks. I have a feeling we're going to do pretty well this time, because the auto aim, it lets you, like, I can focus entirely on my movement. I guess I don't end up using any mana as long as I'm, like, interspersing specials every so often. Nice. Where to now? Do we want more health? Yeah, we want more health. I think that's more important than upgrading this, like, special enhancer thing. There it was. We finally got the explosion, but that took quite a while to get it to trigger once. Really wish they'd had something that empowered the base attack. But, okay, let's see. What fancy weapon upgrades can we get here? Okay, well, that's pretty good when it triggers. Oh gosh, I just ran straight into them. It really does feel like easy mode compared to... I mean, we just went to the most sluggish weapon, to the one that, like, locks you down the least. So I guess it's understandable. Your special has plus 50 power, but dissipates after striking foes. Special grows in size and deals up to plus 25% damage the longer they're active. While you channel your attacks, you fire faster but move slower. That's hard. It's only 15% faster and much slower. I think the special one... Like, we've already got a really powerful special enhancing thing. So these getting bigger should make it easier for us to continuously try and trigger that. Oh my gosh. Stop getting hit in stupid ways. There's on.
A gift.
Okay, well, this will be a little unusual. Because we probably don't want this on our normal attack. No, that. You just run to evade that. I don't know why I'm struggling to like see that these projectiles are happening. It's like it just doesn't register. There we go. Nice little win.
Birdie told me you faced the sirens at the bottom of the sea.
And I had perished.
I know their entrancing song only too well. They must have grown bored of dooming sailors to the deep.
Okay, what do we got? Close-up damage we don't want. Your dash blasts where we start and end, inflicting weak. That's kind of nice. But I think we just want to add power to our attack. Because this seems really bad, because like our attack is something we want to be doing at max range a lot of the time.
One of Lord Charon's wells. It's no use.
Keep casting. Everything will be all right. Do we have a little heal? We'll do it. What else? Grab this. And try to get more ash. So much damage. It's so like random when it triggers. It's like a low enough trigger chance. It feels a bit weird to rely on. What is that?
Arachne?
Has she gone mad or something? Does she have like... Does she just not know I'm here? So that's like how she treats enemies usually, and she doesn't realize.
Some of these golden coins.
Huh. I mean, this is the talking one, so are we gonna say hello to Arachne? Is she gonna be different than usual?
Fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you. Oh, it's been too long.
She was a little
silk is everything
creepy
to me.
there.
It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way.
What variant do we want this time? Ooh, you get Fate Fabric. Otherwise we get healing, otherwise we channel faster. I think we go with the Fate Fabric one, because we're already
Now you enjoy
decently high health.
Some Fate Fabric.
And this one also grants the most armor. So yeah, I think it'll work out to be like very similar to taking the HP boosting one. Yeah, it's really nice we can keep these guys at range. I need to use that zone more, because this is like a ranged attack that makes us want to continually move away. It's actually pretty useful that we can create a zone to restrain them, because they have to walk into it to even approach. Okay, this might be the first one I'm like, maybe we'd like a fire enhancing fire damage boost. We have a lot of gold though, but we aren't going to gain that much extra over just a boon. Like, we'd gain health and a palm usually if we went the shop route, but we don't need those right now. They aren't going to be that beneficial.
Seen it, dearie, when we brought old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremation, mayhaps.
Yeah, I mean, sounds like a plan. Instead of cutting him up to bits, just burn him to ash and then spread that around. Though I assume you didn't do that because he was basically impervious. Anyway, so it took 6 of them. So how are they expecting me to take him down on my lonesome? That's wild. It's low rarity, but I still kind of want to go with it. Though actually, I think this might be better. Because this, we're casting it in the middle a bunch, so it's gonna just cast that damage over time on everyone. It's higher rarity. Wait.
Ready.
It was cast, it wasn't special. I keep mixing up the two.
Was not too much to handle.
So frustrating.
The ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
They're pretty nice, just
Then
saying.
you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the all-consuming flame.
Yeah, so that's what causes Scorch. Oh, was that the right one, I think? Yep. We are so safe in this fight. Because the dangerous part about this fight is getting up point blank. Okay, what's the last one?
Total eclipse.
Oh gosh. I just didn't expect that to kind of come out of nowhere. If we got some of the mana boosting stuff, like this is the time I'm finally wishing we had a mana build. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Okay, at least this isn't as bad of a ability to avoid, I think, as some of the other ones we faced recently. I lost 10 armor, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world.
I think not.
Okay, that is bad.
I can't.
I mean, it's just so easy to deal damage safely here. Nice. Yeah, I do feel a bit bad that my cast is the one that has the fire effect. That's not very useful currently.
Wrath against the enemies awaiting you, but return to Shadow now.
For me.
Fire-stepping princess stands alone.
But it's fine. It's fine. Thankfully, we didn't take I mean, we took a good amount of damage on our armor, sadly.
Kronos.
Greetings, little one.
But it's on the armor. That was going to go away eventually
You, my
anyway.
girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
It's interesting how Kronos' voice, like, it keeps changing a lot. I don't know if it's supposed to be him at, like, different ages or as different people.
Ruinous. You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
Plus, you're not explaining what exactly happened. You really expect me to stop just by being like, you're doing the wrong thing. I won't tell you what, but it's definitely the wrong thing.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Well, why not?
Then watch this.
Got some really interesting distortion.
Not happening.
On his voice at various times. Okay, what do we got here? Oceanish. Okay, we'll get an ultimate ability here real quick. Oh gosh.
You'll burn.
Honestly, maybe I should put the cast on a different button
A moon drop.
so that it's less difficult to enable.
Locked.
Is right trigger used for anything? Right trigger is the hex. Is left trigger? I thought left trigger was the hex. So if I'm doing this, I think I'd want the special be left trigger. Oh wait, not special, I'm dumb. It's the cast we want to be left trigger. Now I can cast it without moving my hand around too much. And we can still get the dashes in. I mean, the other option would be to put dash on the trigger, but I feel like we'd be doing that too much. That would probably get bothersome. Then right trigger is your ult. Okay. I think we've got it. That I think probably improved the feeling of that quite a bit.
Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up.
I do wonder what sort of war is happening up above.
Which suits you.
Everything moves slower, healing, or a projectile to morph. Healing is so hard to pass up.
Drink deep and persevere.
It's so boring, but it's so good. How do we pass that up? Yeah, we're gonna check out this again. Ah, I thought I dodged it in time. I feel so much better about, like, fitting in casts. It's like automatic now. Oh my god, I should have done this so much earlier.
Mortals, they're not giving thanks to us, but what are we supposed to do, you know? Well, I just do the same. Give thanks to Lady Esty, at least, for keeping me forge burning out. She even visits me now and again.
Ooh, combination one.
In spite of all the clanging and whatnot, it's peaceful, more or less. and you're not such bad company to keep. Though, why don't we show your cousin what we can cobble up together?
A duo boon, finally? Oh. Chain reaction. If you use your blast effects from Hephaestus after they recharge, they fire 2 times. Just after they recharge, huh? And then Furnace Blast. Your blast from Hephaestus also inflicts vent on foes, which is a curse. After 5 seconds, they take a burst of damage. Timer resets if reapplied. Interesting. I mean, we want the duo thing, right? Doubling up is crazy. Hopefully we see more Hephaestus moving forward. I don't know how crazy powerful it is right now, because like double procking seems pretty difficult. We need this more right now. Yeah, these guys we're staying as far away from as possible, because they can just rush in and screw you up so quickly. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, what do we want? We have so much money. I'd feel so bad to lose this because getting closer to people is so important. But this is a run I think we could actually take really far. So I want to be as powerful as possible.
Keep getting shipments of those golden Kronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth from whence it came. So Kronos can make more.
Okay, after you sprint, use 10 mana to create a blast that deals damage to nearby foes. That doesn't seem great. Start of an encounter, you're impervious. Kind of interesting. After you enter a location, prime to gain armor. We're doing that. That's crazy, right? Does it stack? If it stacks, that's insane, right? What the hell is this? Is this what they were talking about, like the potential of the alts? Okay. Whenever you use your hex, you also gain 15 money, or your hex also restores 50 magic. Oh, I think the number on the left, we can probably choose like 4 of these slots. It restores 10 more health. 1 more time. You deal bonus 50% damage. Wow. This is just money. Okay, how can I check out that one? There we go. Hex restores mana. Hex 1 more time. Hex 1 more time. In Serenity, which your Omega moves are 15% faster and you rapidly restore mana. But when you use it, you're gaining like a bunch of mana and you just spam cast your magic. Interesting. Kind of like that. Your hex also restores any health you lost in the last 3 seconds. So I think we're going this route up above. 1 more time. We're gonna do that.
Into the dark.
I bear the gift you generously gave to me. A keepsake to bring
Oh,
fortune
true.
on such nights.
I am taking that.
Things are looking up already. Well, it can't hurt.
We're definitely going this way. Especially because we already have a duo with her.
This isn't your domain. Count right now.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to lose all my armor. Oh, we gain very slow mana when we're... Or maybe we don't gain any mana at all when we're auto-attacking with this. That's important to know. So I guess you can't infinitely spam no matter what. I mean, otherwise, I do think that'd be kind of busted if you're just... Oh, come on. That was such a struggle. We lost so much more health than we needed to. Your attacks inflict Scorch. Your sprint destroys shots near you, or gain health and mana, but give up 1 boon. Selected by her Smolder Ring. I mean, that's max life and mana. But we aren't doing that. That's too high risk. We are going to get Scorching attacks, because I think it goes well with this rapid sort of attack.
What else is going on, though, man? Gotta be something in mind, right?
I'm just going to be convinced that this guy is Nicolas Cage until it's revealed.
Of Oceanus, their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
Hey, sometimes
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me as a friend.
It's because he hasn't revealed his beautiful face yet, which, as I said, I believe to be Nicolas Cage underneath that hood. We gain healing, no. Max mana, maybe that. I'm kind of feeling like that. Or silver and gold. Okay, it's between these two. Do we want gold or max mana? Let's go max mana for now. It's fine.
Hope this helps.
Thanks.
I normally wouldn't, but we're kind of struggling with our total mana pool, and it's actually, like, pretty useful. So, for this build. Okay, nice. Let's increase our Scorch, I believe.
Set. Risky to unseal a different path.
Yeah, shop's the only option. So it's saying risky to unseal? There's an option to unseal these? I kind of want to test it out, but at the same time, like I said, this run seems really strong. And we could really use strong stuff here. Your attacks and specials gain power for each fire thing you have. That's amazing. We're doing that.
Whew, that's hot.
Empowering our flame strike. Is that... We're +3 on the flame strike. That's a good amount of scorch damage. Let's pick up more armor so that we're fully ready, and there's no way in hell we lose this fight this time, right?
Hello. Oh, good. You're just in time for a set. I've been working on a song called "I'm Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death." Comes from a real personal place.
Oh, that sounds like a hell of a banger. Excited to hear it.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you.
That's rude. How could you say such a thing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh gosh. Keep burning. Burn more. Oh my gosh. Are these different attacks? I do not remember some of these bouncy looking ones. How is that hitting me? It must just have a bigger AoE than it looks. I need to be a bit more cautious. Let's use as much mana as we can so that we can get our ult up. Yeah, right there. What? Okay, I did not see that. Okay, good. We wiped her out. Now we can just kite this girl. Why is that not auto-aiming like we want? Wow, how did we kill her?
Can't do it.
Wasn't even trying to focus her. Okay, is this just the audience bit now? Nice, this Scorch thing makes it like impossible for them to approach. Very good victory there, and we barely took any damage. That's wild.
Another pearl.
They're really cool. I really like that boss though. It's just the music stuff is cool. Everything about it is cool. Okay. Yeah, this extra armor has been nice too that we're gaining.
Out of here. Where to from here?
Did I misunderstand it? Let me check. Something from Hephaestus, right? Enter location. What's a location? Various places comprising the regions of the world beyond the catacombs. I'm 30 mana to gain 10 armor until the next location. Okay, so every time we start a room, essentially, to my understanding, you gain 10 armor. So, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. It also lets you potentially, like, be more likely to get through it undamaged. And if you make it through undamaged, you get a little bit of healing back. So yeah, this is a good ability, I think.
Oh,
no, not her again.
Here to set another curse on me, Eris? For all your idiosyncrasies, I never took you for a traitor.
It's a thing that tries to stop us from rushing too quickly through it.
Just, you'll never understand. I wanted this to be a special moment, but you had to go and ruin it.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that. Yeah, I think you're just kind of a bitch.
My work here's done.
Curses.
Like really, it's kind of rude. But this is not rude. This is really nice. Some really
path of golden petals shall guide you.
Good options here. If I recall correctly, we can do both of them. It's not like a one or the other thing. What? Okay, I have to be careful about those guys yeeting stuff at us, I guess.
Damn it.
Nice.
In the name of Hades.
What do we got here? Really high level. You have at least 4 spiral boons? Air boons, okay. I currently have 1. You may dodge any damage. Dodge chance 15. I mean, that's an incredibly powerful thing, but we don't currently have any. Like, we have 1 air boon. And this is, like, incredibly good to pick up this glamour gain. But that's so high rank. And it's, like, such a powerful effect. Do we pick it up now? And pray we get it later, like get more air stuff later. Maybe. Ah, and it would help so much if this one had the element of air as well. But it does not. It's an infusion. It must not count towards like being a boon with an element type. I'm picking it up anyway. It literally does nothing, but
able to revive that bow.
It just seems so like if it works out, it'll be so good. It's so high reward, potentially. Wait, what did that just do? Did it just tell us where everything is on the map here? That's nice. So now we don't have to wander around annoyingly. Wow, this is a pretty large area too. Would have been obnoxious to try and do that. Get a little bit of max life.
I'm not your prey.
These casters are the ones that do the sky lasers. Oh, that's not great. I just broke the last bit of the armor I have. But I should
reward.
try to be a bit more cautious here.
On my authority.
Okay, rapidly restore mana, but you have minus 20% health. Foes with at least 300 Scorch take a burst of damage that consumes the effect. That would be nice to get, but I don't know. Honestly, let's do this. I want to see...
That should have done it.
So we're consuming mana. Sadly, it is like I worried. When we're constantly casting the wand, you do not regain mana. I mean, it's good to know, right? For the future? Holy, what is that? I've never seen that before. Anyways, so here are the trees. Do we gain alt plus HP, or do we want to go for the elite Hestia route? We're going the elite Hestia. Oh my gosh.
Queen Lamia herself.
Because it synergizes a lot with our build, so I want to go this route, definitely.
Well,
I mean, honestly, our current weapon very suited to this, because we can just keep moving. Yeah, this incredibly easy boss for us, specifically on this weapon. Oh, we have to avoid that, though, that cloud. Burn! Perish, please! Okay, that took so much to get through all the armor.
venomous fiends.
Within the vastly sprawling fields of mourning reside countless sorrow-spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it. In the name of Hades.
What do we got here? Your sprint destroys most range shots near you and inflicts Scorch on the foes that fired. Gain mana, life and mana, but give up one boon selected by a Hestia. That's so scary. Your Scorch effects deal bonus damage to armor. That seems fantastic. I mean, I love the idea of destroying projectiles, but dealing with armor units better, like it'll just defuse those scary situations where there's a bunch of armored mobs so much faster. What's going on here? Did I miss something?
Someone there.
Hello?
I mean you no harm. I mean, you know home. You know home. No home.
Oh. Interesting character. Seems only maybe partially sketched. But intriguing. Does she have like scales on her arm? It's kind of hard to tell.
That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could do to ease your burden?
And I mean, clearly they don't have the model done for her standing there like on the map.
I could ease your burden. Your burden. Your burden.
Reward. Manifest a copy of your most recently claimed reward, so we'd get another boon of Hestia. Gain a random boon from the previous night. Ooh. So like our previous run, we would get a boon from that. I wish I remembered what we had. I don't think we had anything that great though. Gain 50% HP and mana based on their limits, but lose 5% of this after each location. I do not understand. Oh. So is this saying each time we enter a room? No? I don't know. Anyway, we're doing this no matter what.
I don't know who you are, but thanks.
We're getting another boon of Hestia. And nothing amazing here, or high rarity. Your sprint destroys ranged shots. Whenever scorch-afflicted foes are slain, they damage nearby enemies. Oh my god, we're not doing that. So we're doing the sprint, because at least that'll destroy projectiles pretty often. So the damage number doesn't matter much, like the rarity doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh. We are definitely getting a hammer. Because these weapons are crazy.
Looking for several different points.
Actually, we do have a hammer, don't we? I was gonna say, like, they're this crazy without any hammers. But I forgot we got the one that increased the size of the, like, spiraling wisp. The special.
Knife.
It's kind of nice not having to, like, play against the clock. A lot of my, like, later Hades runs, you had, like, the hacks or whatever they were called to make the runs more challenging. And a lot of it that I did level up a bunch was the time to clear. So I'm used to having to, like, zoom through the different floors. These things are a menace, dude.
Not now.
How is that, like, the enemy we've struggled with the most? Those little, just, like, wolf heads. Because it wasn't auto-targeting them, and then they had a bunch of armor. But they weren't getting staggered.
Going to be a problem.
Oh, not the stupid shadow shade thing. Those are so annoying. Oh my gosh, that guy's zooming at me. Please stop.
Corruption cleared.
Okay, your attack split in two the first time they strike foes. That's intriguing. So we deal with, like, groups of enemies a lot better. Your special orbits, your Omega special orbits faster at the point where you fired it, or your Omega attack fires one shot that, what? Deals 1500% damage, but uses 20 mana. I mean, that's interesting. That's bizarre. One shot. Honestly, I might do that, because, like, we aren't even spamming our Omega attack much. So now, like, we activate it once. And then we just start attacking as normal again. It is kind of weird though. I don't like how I have to... It like stops my auto cast. And I have to repress the attack button.
Have to find some way to draw them out.
But it apparently deals a shit ton of damage, so it should be worth it, right? Interesting idea. We'll see how it goes.
Mommy eye.
I mean, that's a shit ton of damage. I can't exactly complain.
It's no use.
Why am I... Oh, you're kidding me. So now I can't just mash the special button for some reason. Now that I have this new Omega ability. Previously it would cancel my, like, auto attacking, but now it does not. That's a little bothersome. And let's just use it right now, by the way. We just want the extra healing. Because we still have a bunch of charges. We have 4 more healing charges. That's crazy. Really? It's just mana or the shop? I mean, we're going to the shop, I suppose.
What do they want?
One quick second. Okay, we're good. Double check, make sure no one's trying to chat at me. Yep, we're still good. Okay, back at it.
Lord Charon.
Hello, buddy. We are going to continue buying more Hestia stuff. Hold cast to aim fiery projectile that explodes on impact. The binding circle forms there. That's normally amazing, but I'm not certain here. Foes with at least 300 Scorch take burst of damage, but that consumes the effect. That's what we need, honestly, right now. Even if the other thing is great, normally, I don't think it's that crazy in this specific instance.
You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
Oh, Cerberus. Oh, God, Cerberus, why are you doing this to me? No.
Damn it.
Oh, God. Why are we struggling more than last time here? Even though we have all this range. I need to get like behind Cerberus constantly, like dash through him to do so.
Couldn't do it. This isn't who you are. You get out of here.
It just got so much harder to use our special after the changing of our Omega like attack cast. Really annoying. Like I have to fully let go of the other button. Come back, buddy. Oh my gosh, this fire breath, dude. What is happening? Oh my gosh, no! I like barely struggled with this boss last time. And I think I wouldn't be struggling nearly as much if we just had the normal attack. Because it keeps like messing with my movement. And it's not auto-locking, dude. It's so infuriating.
Need to recharge.
Oh my gosh! So mad. Yeah, I don't know why just this boss?
Again, our journeys intertwine.
It wasn't
Why did
auto-locking.
you call upon me, princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Indeed I did, but I want more.
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
Why is it so hard to type right now? There we go. Sounds good.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
Come along, Sir Moros.
Where did he go?
I'm so mad that didn't work. And I think we might have been fine if we hadn't gotten that hammer upgrade, because it interrupted the flow of our cast so much. Like, I don't know if that's an intended thing, but yeah, previously, okay, so the standard wand, you're able to press the Y button to use special whenever, and it'll interrupt it, it'll use that special. However, this one, I had to actively let go of the attacking button if I was going to hit the special. So it just felt so much more clunky. And I think it's because it was like locking it in completely to cast, but it's like, I don't understand. Why would they make it that much more clunky? And it wasn't auto locking onto the boss hardly at all there when I feel like it did for all the other enemies and bosses. So maybe those are bugs. Hard to know. It is early access. Maybe something they adjust later. But God, there was just so much extra damage on that final cast that it really seemed like that would be the perfect option. But it just messed our flow up so badly.
Happen to see a tall, horned fellow passing through?
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
She really is the opposite as Agrius then.
Dora,
Ooh.
don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
She's pretty chill.
A brief word.
Hello,
Princess,
thank you for stopping
we're
by.
not met formally. I'm the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this.
Prophecy
Let me
complete.
see. Lord Moros has arrived. Now what?
Here, buddy, take this.
Lord Moros, As our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
Thank you, Sir Morris.
How thoughtful.
Engraved
I
pin.
accept.
Intriguing.
Each night, another possibility.
The rite of vapor cleansing. Actually, are
Odysseus out
we...
checking on reports.
Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Go back, please. Yeah, I wanted to see if we had any seeds there.
What news?
Which we do not. Briny Lifespring. Reveal a hidden chamber in Oceanus where you may restore some HP in peace. Let's get that. I assume these are just going to be fountains like halfway through that offer you a healing effect. Enhanced fountain so that you restore 10% more HP. That would be nice.
What else?
It is done.
Kindred keepsakes. Manifest your collection of keepsakes in the spaces separating each region. Thank goodness this is what I was talking about.
Chaos. Heed my voice.
So
In your potential, I have made my choice.
You have it.
So now we can take the money offering at the beginning and then swap over to the Death Defiance offering after that. Very helpful.
More of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
And we want him here. He looks so cool.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He's
He sure
hated.
knows how to make an entrance.
Like I said, he looks sick. He has to be a love interest, right? There's no way they make that design without having him be a love interest.
Take care then.
We could get more ashes or we could wait. Let's just wait. For
What?
now. Hey, she's back.
Never thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense Doom would come to the crossroads sooner or later.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here. Headmistress gave her word.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello.
That'd be nice. Get along.
A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Morning Fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of infernal beast. A big one. Our shades had to stay very far away.
I can corroborate our Shade's reports, and add that this infernal beast is none other than Cerberus, my father's household pet, acting on instinct and pure rage.
I feared as much, for they said the beast had several fire-spitting maws. I don't suppose he recognized you after all this time and let you pass?
I mean, he's pretty used to not even letting Zagreus pass, so
He did
just saying.
neither of those things. I have to help him.
Okay, anything else we can pick up here? We do not have enough psyche.
Origination.
Oh, wow. So it's really opening up here then. I see. Set forth each night with one chance to turn any minor find into a major find. So, ooh, one chance. Weird. But so it might choose rooms that have like small resources into boons and other like really useful things. That's pretty cool. This is 3. What else do we have that's 3? Well, you have less than 100% mana. Your attacks and special have 30% extra damage. I mean, that's pretty good. We could get rid of like a 2 and a 1 then instead. In health and mana, deal... Oh, I don't care about that much.
I've reached my limit.
How do I deactivate this?
Which
Oh, we
cards
already...
reflect my
God damn
path?
it. It's already not activated. So yeah, we desperately need more Psyche, I guess. Because I can't really equip anything else currently.
Expanded my collection.
After you fall to 0, become impervious for 10 seconds. If no foes remain, restore 30 HP. I mean, that just has to be worse than the tooth, right? Like, because that will, no matter what, save us and restore us 76 health. That's, like, why would I want this instead? So weird. Weird. We're keeping the same weapon. But I do want to train with it more.
Stand by and let the Titan have his way?
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
And they are all fans of the great Skelliarmus.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
So
A
true.
symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think we'll try one final run here. Because it'd be too tragic to end after that last one. We're keeping this weapon. We now know some more hammers to avoid.
Hey, I'm back.
Which is kind of frustrating. Oh?
Lord Hermes, go unseen.
This is Hermes?
Cheers. How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
He's really zooming through his words, but I believe he did that in the last one as well. He looks a bit different than I recall. Was he wearing like a hat last time? I want to look it up real quick. Hades Hermes. Oh, I guess he was pretty much the same. He was just in a different pose. I don't know why I thought he looked so different. I guess his head was just further away, so his hair wasn't as noticeable.
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em. You have your ways. Perhaps he's up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. Wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Okay, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye. Olympus, I accept this message.
Nice. Well, these could be some really good ones.
Olympus needs me.
Oh, ranged shots are 40% slower. That is great. Your specials are faster. You find gold in quantities. Receive 100 gold now plus the bonus. Oh, so I think every time we find gold, we get an extra 20%. But no, this projectile slowing seems way more important than anything else. I'm just so mad that they screwed up the flow of this weapon with that special. We had a, like, god tier run otherwise, if we hadn't aired there.
Not now.
Though I shouldn't be too angry, we were cursed for enemies to become increasingly more damaging. So it's not like we were going to make it all the way to the end, most likely anyway.
That's that.
It's the light ones. We really haven't seen that many of what the light effects do. Way less compelled to use my special now because it doesn't grant that like big Hermes explosion.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. I do really like that, but I'm not sure how good that would be on the, like, I don't know what that would do to the mana casts. Specials deal more damage in a larger area. While standing in cast, you restore mana. Ooh. Though, I mean, I assume we still can't restore mana when we're spam casting, like our Omega attacks. I'm gonna try it, we'll see. Yeah. Nope, no exploit found. Unfortunate. I keep thinking, like, one of these, maybe it'll go through. But that was actually probably a bad choice. Because we're, like, very rarely going to stand in our special.
Count right now.
It is nice that the cast, I mean, that the cast doesn't seem to interrupt us at all.
Into the purse.
Such a waste. I should have just gone with the attack enhancement. It would have been interesting to see what it would do. I just didn't much see the point of a larger attack here, because it pretty much like auto homes onto enemies anyway. I guess the question is, could it have traveled farther? That's what I should have gone it for. Because if it functionally increased the range of our spellcasting, that would have been a big, big deal.
Come sit and rest your wing. Welcome back.
Hello, how's it going, Arachne?
For the cauldron. You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here.
She's so great. So we either want money? Money or Fate Fabric? I think we'll go Fate Fabric.
I hope you like it.
It's more overall bonus health. Ooh, lightning. We're doing lightning. Lightning effects on the attacks seem really like a really good idea. I was gonna say, there has to be more enemies somewhere, right?
Now for the last one.
Ah, I tried to dash at the right timing. Failed. I hate this enemy so much, man.
Can't do it.
If I just continually dash through it every time it tries to face me, is that the secret we were missing? Nice. I think we found the gimmick. I think you just keep dashing through it every time it faces you, and it doesn't have a very fast turn rate. Okay, that's good.
Test that thing.
I agree. I really hate that enemy. But now we know how to deal with it, I guess.
By his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
No, why are we not getting the attack enhancement when we want the attack enhancement? Blitz. After taking 120 damage, they get struck by lightning. Yeah, not that. You enter a location primed to make your strikes emit chain lightning. Well, that seems badass. Uses like a shit ton of mana, but that's cool. Yeah, we're doing that.
Splendid was the princess in her fight.
Hey, we get an ultimate now. I mean, look at that chain lightning. That's so nice. It'll help us AoE so much. Oh god, no, no, stop it. I hate you so much. Stupid screaming ghost.
It's done. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows.
Thank you, Lady Selena. Okay, your Hex blasts the target for a ton of damage. There's no special bonuses. The sheer might of this moon shall have to suffice. Whereas this has the most bonuses. It turns you impervious for 5 seconds. This is a morph. Big damage, morph, impervious. Kind of like impervious. We'll do impervious.
You have it.
I don't like it as much as the heal, but you know. It's something. Okay. Oh gosh. Sorry. That was not my intent.
And your meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
So is this the 1v1 type thing, similar to us versus Thanatos last time?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin.
Yup. Same setup.
Must it always be a wager with you?
Better odds of winning if you shut up and fight.
Ensnared.
Get your own.
She deals a lot of damage. This is... I mean, I'm winning by a good margin, but not as easily as I would like, honestly. You can deal with the big enemy, right? I'll just chain AoE all the small guys. Because they're clearly equivalent, right?
Can't believe I lost. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post, in violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders?
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here.
Or we could work together. That would be... What?
Did she just... She locked me out.
That jerk. Well, thankfully, he was going to the one I didn't want anyway.
Couldn't do it. There.
Okay. I mean, I suppose we can go up here to Poseidon. I don't love his enhancements, but he could maybe have something of use. God, this chain lightning is so good for these big rooms.
Contact with your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
When your Omega cast immediately detonates, knocking people away. Neurolocation, prime mana to reduce any damage you take. Yeah, we're doing the initial damage boost to speed clear stuff. And we're going to get a hammer that will not destroy our future potential, please. Your special creates +1 flame. Special grow in size and deal damage. Special has power but dissipates after striking foe. Like, why just special enhancements? These are kind of cringe. I don't want to cast it.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Not even a scratch.
Yeah, because I'm powerful.
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters.
I mean, come on. They have all those gods up there helping out. I can deal with hell for a little bit. Like, come on. They can deal with their side. No one else is helping down here, so I will stay here. Oh my god. Is that a different attack than usual, or am I dumb?
It's no use.
Oh, that was so stupid.
Triple divide. Selene smite you. Sir.
Selene just sounds so wrong. Like, is it really Selene? I should look it up after if that's like the proper pronunciation, because it just seems so goofy. Really wish we could get an attack enhancement ability by now, dude.
Let us try.
Okay. Nice. As long as I'm ready for it, it doesn't seem horrible to avoid.
Dark side.
Wait, it's an attack? I thought I just became invulnerable. But it also has an attack element. I should have read that closer. This move is way cooler than I expected then.
Need to recharge.
Almost there. Victory! Nice. And when you keep holding the button, unless an enemy dies, it seems to stay locked on to that one.
Whilst I continue thusly testing you.
Agreed, Hecate.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance. Okay, nice. So this is where we can swap it out. So we start with gold and we switch over to the luckier tooth. Actually, oh wow. It might be better to go with this extra healing first. That's so weird. Huh. Because now, like, we already have a Death Defiance. So we can just try to stay healthy with this offering instead. And then once we consume the Death Defiance, we hope and pray that we don't die twice in a single region.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melinoe.
You'll help me find him.
But yeah, we just hope we don't die twice, and then like we'll get all this bonus healing that'll prevent us from dying, and then we get a full resurrection later on. Yeah, this just seems...
Farewell, Erebus.
I think I might actually have a different keepsake route in this game. Kind of nice. Okay, we get to check out more of what Hermes has to offer. I had forgotten that, yeah, no wonder we're having stuff so easy. All the projectiles are like 40% slower. I need to remember to check that when we're done. Oh my gosh, I ran right into the projectiles. It appears the lightning might still cause hit stun, which is great. Okay, what did I want to check? I wanted to check Umbral Flames. Launch damaging ranged attacks, specials that orbit around. Oh no, that's our weapon, okay. Dark Side. Your hex turns you into an impervious living nightmare with her own abilities for 5 seconds. After using enough mana, blah, blah, blah. We're completely invulnerable and we can attack back. That is so much stronger than I thought it was. I thought it was just invulnerable.
Hear me, on my authority.
Your cast uses less mana. I don't care much. Your sprint is faster and gives you a barrier that ignores an instance of damage. It's interesting, but I don't like sprinting. Your hex requires less mana before it's ready. That's kind of nice. I think I'll actually do that.
Time to send a message.
Though what I'd really like would be enhancements for my attack.
Can't right now.
I really wish we had like rerolls available. Maybe we just haven't reached that point in the game, or they thought it was like too powerful. But I'd feel so much better if we could reroll. No, not that one. Chain lightning being more powerful seems like a really good idea.
Worth it to unseal another path.
Yeah, I'd prefer to go with a random instead of money.
Open up. Oh, great.
Okay, more enemies here. Interesting. It was pretty easy. Wow. I mean, now we know how unsealing works. And it seems quite easy.
To impress all of those golden coins in his own image, with the promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Much agreed. How dare you? Your attacks inflict blitz. Your cast causes lightning bolts to strike. Hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. We're just doing the attack enhancement. It feels bad that it is like normal rarity. But it's fine, whatever. Like, we can just power it up here.
I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more.
Ooh. Ah, yes, I see.
I understand. It's not
God
my
damn
wish
it.
to pry.
I thought she would actually explain it more. Okay, let's go here.
You're in my way.
I mean, this blitz thing basically doubles our damage over time, I think. So. Gosh, I don't like that. I do like the much slower projectiles, though. That's great. And now we should be able to finish him off rather easily. Let's go!
You serpent.
Your specials deal more damage on a larger area. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Afflicted foes have 20% chance to deal no damage. Interesting. I don't want to go with that. Because we don't want to even cast our specials. So yeah, we'll do that.
Limestone.
Wow. We are zooming, man. That is crazy. I would normally go with that, but I feel like we're really low max health. So let's pick up more HP. We at least want it to be high enough to where... Oh gosh. I'm glad she showed up. It's been a while since I've seen you. Lady Artemis, I believe.
She marked that one for me. I can't.
That gives us quite a bit of like extra mobility at the end of the dash. It's nice. Where are you at? Hello. I wish I had a gift for
Hermes finally
you.
got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Agreed.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
You don't have to help everyone.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything.
Random foes occasionally become marked. If it takes critical damage, this repeats. All damage you deal may be critical. I guess we'll go for the all damage we deal might be critical. Otherwise, we'd go with the mark, which is good.
Got to go.
Very good. Oh, this is hard. Is it that hard? Because this area, it would be the pretty boy, right? Screw it. We're going to talk to him.
Hey, man, tell me something. Can you keep a secret?
A lotus flower.
Because I can't. I love you. Yeah. You what?
He's telling him that in the reflection car. I'd love so much. Like I said, this guy's Nick Cage. I swear, just something about that. Something about that voice.
Don't you get lonely sitting here, staring into those waters? Especially in a place like this?
Lonely? I don't know the meaning of the word. I have the best company you could ever ask for. Me.
Okay, receive a gift of max mana. We want that, or we want that. I think we're going with the boon and then the flowers again, because we could really use more nightshade to go towards other stuff. Yeah.
See you soon.
Some nightshade.
No, not our sprint becoming better. That's not what I wanted.
Couldn't do it.
God, this is so strong. Oh gosh. I got distracted looking down at my mana and just let myself get destroyed by that laser.
It's Poseidon.
How's it going? Specials knock away, minor fines and money are worth more. Gain this. Yeah, we'll just get stuff right now, right?
Vitality.
We're going with more lightning because this stuff's powerful. I am kind of annoyed that, like, Poseidon, I remember in the last game as well, I often felt like he didn't have particularly impressive offerings. And this time, it's like, it's just so disappointing. When you have at least 5 air, you can never deal less damage than the limit. What? But, what? After you take damage, your foe struck by lightning, and again 50% of the time. I mean, we'll take it, but I don't know what only deals 30 damage. I mean, I guess we'll go for it, right? We do need one more air thing, though. It would be neat if you got like a scorch effect, because those would all deal
Be
more.
honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
Pretty good, I'd say.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather
I could see that, yeah.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skilla and the
They
Sirens
know
are.
art.
As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. And here we go!
Oh gosh. I'm so dumb.
It's no use.
Okay, now a lot of our stuff is doing less than 30 damage, so that would be a helpful boon. So mad, I just screwed up again. We're not dealing as much damage as I thought we were, I think. Or maybe we were, it was just really spread out.
Need to recharge.
What? That explodes at the end? Get back up here. What? This extra dash speed is really nice. I'm so mad. We're gonna lose this. We have such a strong run. Oh, we have Deathified. Never mind.
Damn it.
Okay, now I better understand her moveset. She does a big AoE after dashing somewhere. Like, when she runs into the thing. I guess that's partially us just not understanding the moveset. I mean, with the featured artist thing, you can't really know until you face them enough times, right?
Can't do it.
Sirens. Vanquish.
I hate her.
You hate her? I think she's an awful lot of fun.
Show's over, everyone.
That's the thing. Why are you being so mean-spirited? Zagreus would have, like,
My keepsake expired.
complimented them a bit, I'd think. Like, I actually kind of liked it. They did have to die, though. Okay, now we have one more Death Defied up. Healthy.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own.
They aren't very shrilly.
Pathway
That's kind
plunges
of rude.
deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Skilla's little lair, huh?
How could they be so rude? Okay.
One step at a time.
Well, now we are super fast, so that is helpful. As long as we don't run into the spikes.
No Aris, thanks the gods.
Vroom.
Across the fields.
Let's get the
beyond
hammer.
bridge. Seek there a pathway down.
Please be something actually useful this time.
Few things
Yeah,
to find.
I'm not sure I've found any hammers thus far that I've fallen in love with. Which before I felt like there was always a few that I was super compelled by. Like it felt like you were playing a whole different weapon, which I guess some of them, yeah, we've already had that. Where the big like slam with the axe feels totally different. It's just not good different. Your special flies straight ahead and destroys armor. Your super special. Your super... Oh, god damn it. This is the one that totally screwed us up. Love the idea of it. Hate the execution. I guess we're doing this special. Destroys 80% of any armor? Based on the total? Sure.
Should be one.
So that's at least, like, potentially useful. We use it against enemies with armor. Oh, I literally didn't see the mana thing there. Yeah, that's so much better.
In we go. Pathetic.
Yeah, that ult is pretty cool, gotta say. Your attacks inflict blitz. What? Oh, it's leveling it up. Okay, I understand now. When standing in your cast, you gradually restore mana. After you enter a location, chain lightning. That is really good, but no, this blitz damage is way more important to us. I mean, we're going with the light, definitely. Hopefully we can finish off the
returns.
one perk thing we wanted. I mean, look at that. We just shredded 80% of their armor just because we used our special. That's an actually useful Daedalus hammer.
Crude sorcery at best.
That's an insane Daedalus hammer. It's like, it's really boring, I guess. It's really powerful, so I'm down for that.
In the name of Hades.
Specials deal more damage in a larger area. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 times. What? I mean, the nice thing with this, we hit the 5, we power up there, but this, like, double hitting, that's crazy. We're doing that. Like, that's insane, right? Can I just get both just this one time, please? I would appreciate it. Where's it at? Air quality, at least 5. We currently have 4. Yeah, we need one more air. Really badly.
They've sealed me in. It's only me. Who are you, may I ask?
This is the Echo Girl. Oh, we can repeat the last thing.
Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so... I am Melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo?
I am Echo.
Echo, the dispirited nymph. Gain dodge, but lose 2% chance each time you dodge. Gain HP and mana based on limits. Okay, yeah, we're definitely redoing the boon. That's just so good. Now please give me another air thing. Okay, yeah. Your casts expand in size until they expire. I want that, actually.
That was my boon.
Nice. So now our base damage has been brought up to a higher number. So our normal autos should be happening faster, which also means our... I'm tempted for the alt upgrade, but no, we're going with lightning. That's what our synergy is based on. But now, like, we stack up our lightning faster too, because the base hits are doing more. It's just, everything's so good about this. It's crazy. Oh, don't run into the stupid thorns. What are you doing?
It's over. Olympus, I accept this message.
Specials inflict blitz. Your cast also causes lightning bolts. If you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. I'm not a fan of, like, any of these, really, but Guess we do the revenge
Lightning
bolt.
from on high. More ashes.
God, this extra running speed is so good. Anything else hiding?
Lummy eye.
It's just so funny that you instantly shred through all this armor. And then we have all these bonus hits from the chain lightning. That guy, it's crazy how far he can suck you in from. Seriously, like absurd.
Knife.
Oh yes, let's go! We found a nectar for a gift. It's been so long.
Petals from a golden bough.
Would have been nice if we found this earlier.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Dude, those things. I talked about it before, but why is the stupid little wolf head such a menace? Like the tiniest opponent. Okay, while standing in your cast, no. Your attack has a chance to hit double. That, yeah, we're going with that.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Very nearly just ran into the spikes like an absolute fool. Do we want shop or do we want light? It's actually a hard choice. I think I'd go light, honestly. The shop, I mean, what? We're just going to get a boon and then a minor upgrade? Like, we already have enough HP. That's not a concern.
All these shades.
Beyond awaits the monstrous Hound of Hell, no longer watchful of the Underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master, wherever he resides.
Or Cerberus. You see here, I didn't notice on the ground previously, but these must be his paw prints.
Hear me, on my authority.
Your specials deal more damage in a larger area after your cast expires. Those take damage whenever daze causes them to miss. Let's just do the larger area special. Is that actually a larger area? Or did I just make it weaker somehow? Because I don't think that's traveling as far as it did before. I'm probably just wrong.
Soon feel better again, Cerberus.
Okay, maybe we just have to be close enough for it to lock on. And that was really hard with the previous version because it kept canceling my auto attacks. Okay, can I just dash? Okay, we're good. So the auto attack works, you just have to be close enough. Oh gosh. So this is what I did the time I won, was just a bunch of dashing straight through. Try to get a bit of mana back so we can ready our ult. Okay, our ult is ready. Stay directly behind him. Dash through. Oh gosh, not far enough through. They're gonna blow up, so be careful of that. Let's just reposition right now. This super dash. Oh my god, I'm so angry. If he just jumps off onto me from like off screen, I'm gonna be so ticked. Oh, he's digging. Where you at, buddy? No! It's such a big AoE. I need to get close so that we can be directly behind, which doesn't get hit.
Can't right now.
Our invulnerable ult doesn't deal that much
Leave
damage.
him alone.
But hey, we got it. We used our Death Defiance, which is
His rage
unfortunate.
dispelled and his true form revealed.
But we dealt with
Infernal
Cerberus.
watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
And I really think we have to do the like point blank dash through technique. Otherwise, he hits really large areas really fast. So I think it's something we try to continue. No, come back,
safe now.
goodest
You're
boy.
Finally out of here. Time
Oh.
for another keepsake.
Well, I guess, yeah, we did consume that one, sadly. So now, what do we even want? Mana, armor. That's not great. So this one, I think, after you fall to 0, become impervious if no foes remain. Restore 30. Though, does that even work? It's only if you kill everything. Do you restore health? So otherwise, do you just die? If you don't kill, like, the boss you're currently fighting? That...
The sash.
I'll go with the sash. It's more guaranteed value, whatever. It's not amazing, but it's something.
Unseen.
It's a bit of extra HP here at the start, at least.
The lowest reaches.
I mean, this one probably gets much better once it levels up. Because currently it's adding 2 armor after each room. Later it might be 5 armor after each. You could actually stack up a significant amount. Oh no, we're getting cursed
What are you doing
again.
here in Tartarus? There's no way you could have access to this place unless...
Unless I could, like, fly?
Come off it, babe. You're way too stuck in your own head. You'll probably be stuck here, too.
You definitely, I mean, you're our biggest enemy, come on.
Death to
Stop scaling the enemies to hell.
This again.
She's gonna have to do a lot of convincing for me to not think she's
Kronos
evil.
build all this?
Where do I even go? Oh, it's right here. I forgot.
no
You need to
one here.
override it. Express route set. Okay.
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
I'll see you soon, Titan.
We're just so much stronger than we were previously. Like, especially, like, we aren't amazing at boss fights here, but we're really good at wave clearing. Because we can deal with the armored foes, we have all this chain damage. I forgot, we have, like, crit chance and... Ouch. Did that just take out all my armor? I'm so mad. So the crit and the double strike
No
should be
traitor
good
to
for
the house shall
bosses.
go unpunished.
Where the heck are we even going? What's happening here? Oh, okay. We want to talk to someone? Yes, we do. Who are we going to meet this time, I wonder?
It can't be. Cerberus.
Yes! The best boy! He's here! Aw. Is that him? No, it is not.
Another tormentor come to break me, or
Hades?
to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
You not recognize me? Wow, that is cool. I did not expect Hades to, like, show up this early.
Are you the master of this beast?
I mean, come on. Like, look at me. I look so much like Zagreus. Like, how the hell are you not realizing who I am?
The master of this beast. Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Milinoe. I'm your daughter.
Yeah, I guess we were separated very young, weren't we?
My daughter, Milinoe. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
But I'm here to save you
I'll
all.
slay him where he stands. Where is he?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more.
Really?
Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
I don't buy it. Come on. How would letting you out cause things to be even worse? That makes no sense. Your casts launch a projectile dead ahead. The binding circle forms where it hits. Impact damage. After you take damage, go dark for 10 seconds. Dark, vanish for 10 seconds. Like, you go invisible, so they can't see you. Strike to appear and deal bonus damage. Restore health for 1% of the damage you deal until you reach the limit. To 100 total health. Oh, this is hard. I think I go with the HP just because it's so important to stay healthy. But, like, it's so tempting to go with some of these recurring bonuses. I just think we wouldn't live long enough to, like, actually get serious value out of them. But I think we just go with the health.
I'll be back for you.
The vamp.
Don't be a fool.
Am I able to gift him? What? Do I not have... I have one. No, let me gift him. Father.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Stay back. Got it.
He doesn't want to be pet? Why the heck not? I thought you were the goodest boy. But yeah, that sucks that we can't offer him anything. Have they... I mean, I guess the art isn't fully done on him. He's pretty clear, so they maybe haven't finished his
You'll be avenged.
dialogue either for making him a unit you can do that with.
Not now.
Nice, that went very well. Again, a huge part of that is just the that cast being able to destroy our special, destroying all their armor like instantly. We're going for this. I want more power-ups, definitely.
Substantial Satan.
Oh my gosh, that's horrifying. We've used up about 30 of the health
Need to recharge.
that was available for the spell vamp. But I'm feeling pretty good about this being the correct option now.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, your Omega attack and Omega special fire twice, but use more mana. Okay, well, that's not as good as I hoped. Infusion. While you have at least 3 fire, whenever you take damage, restore some health. Ooh. Oh, this is so hard. Because we don't have that much fire yet. That is really good if we get it. You just have like 30% more health. So good. After your cast expires rapidly, so it's one of these two. How much mana do we even have, man? It's like we just instantly eat up all the mana we have. Doesn't our Omega cast already cost 20 mana? So it's like we aren't even gaining extra damage really from that, I don't think. Like, I guess we'll go with self-healing and try to get a fire effect. That seems like it'll have more impact.
The satyrs and the vermin at their call once lurked in the upper reaches of the underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
Like, otherwise we just have to find...
Than they know.
We'd have to find a way to lessen the mana cost
More and more foes
of what
the
we
longer
have.
I stay. For my father.
I mean, imagine this double cast, but it costs 25 per spell. That would not have been worth it at all. Why do they have a flat total for that anyway? Shouldn't it be like a percent boost? Oh gosh, we're using up all that extra. Was this worth it? I don't know, man. Oh no, there's even more enemies.
Next.
I don't know if that's giving us a bunch of money. Oh wow, we have so much money right now. Oh, I didn't realize this middle pillar could be destroyed.
Vengeance. In the name of Hades.
We're doing the triple power up, I think, on the Blitz thing, yeah. Makes the most sense to me. It's hard, but yeah, you can eventually destroy that. Is that the only path forward? It looks like it. Oh my gosh, these traps. They just... so obnoxious.
Couldn't do it.
I've sadly used up all of my healing vamp. That's 100 health. Almost as much as we have total, so I've not been doing a good job of staying alive here.
Damn it.
No, I keep running into the traps. I was talking the other day about how this game seems to have so many less traps you just naturally run into. But then they kind of returned to the original level design here.
Just 2 more chambers.
Okay, I don't need more money. We have so much money. Though, would it let me go to the shop after that? I don't know. We need a shop desperately. It's so nice we can destroy all that armor, man. Busted, honestly.
I can't.
because now we're just able to keep him stun locked. And then I kept the blasting. I'm gonna be so happy if we can face a new boss here. Okay, we're good now. I think we got through this without getting hit pretty much at all. Kinda really dope. Really? Is the countdown thing the only thing for it again? Wait, what? What is this? Let me out. Okay, beware the clocks. They can freeze you in place. Oh no. Fine, we're fine. Was it this thing? When you break this, does it create a giant time frozen bubble? Yep. Okay. But we have to know that for the future. Please tell me I get to buy stuff.
Down there.
Yes, we do. Okay, we have 1,300. This is really expensive, so it's going to be a high rarity one. Your sprint causes nearby foes to be struck by lightning bolts, which use 3 mana each. I mean, that's cool, but at the same time, it's not that great. Your Omega Cast causes a lightning bolt to strike. While you have no more than 10 mana, all foes are struck by lightning. Yes, that's so good. Because we eat up all our mana so quickly.
I'll take it.
Sprint days, no. Yeah, we're just going stronger main attack, HP, mana. And yeah, that's pretty much all we can get. Sadly, we can't buy this.
No sale.
But that's for, like, resources back at home. It's fine. Thank you, Sir Charon. Now we might be able to do something here.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
How could he do this? It's our home. A jerk. Do I have Silken Sash? This was armor, so we don't have any special bonuses from our trinkets. So keep that in mind.
Please work.
We don't have
On
any
my
backup.
authority as Princess of the Underworld. Unseal.
Why is it so sketchy looking? Oh, yep.
Didn't work. How about...
Do we have to go a different way? Ah, yes. I was like, please tell me they didn't just, like, not make another boss to fight. It would be so tragic to get to the end of this and not have another enemy.
Kronos!
Welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
I mean, it's my house. Of course I'll let myself in. Why would I need your permission?
You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless Titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
But you've been cut into many pieces and banished before, so I could just do that again.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go.
No, I think it's time for you to perish.
Behold.
Death to Kronos.
Let's try to deal with all these random mobs first. Oh gosh. That deals so much damage. Oh my gosh, no. We get hit 3 times and we die. That is so frustrating.
Nothing more.
A big thing is that we were cursed for increasing damage. So
I had him in my grasp.
just died so quick. It was only 3 hits. And they were so... the hitboxes were so weird. Alas. Well, at least we got to see him this time. So I feel much better now about that. Meet the Huntress, meet the Messenger. Nice, we did that. So we'll get some silver. Get some bones.
So it is written.
What does this want? Various dataless enhancements to the flames called... yeah, no. I don't want to apply every single one. There's so many bad ones. But those are always a pain to do, because it's just... you just have to keep going with the same weapon and choosing all the mediocre ones you didn't choose before. What do I want? I do kind of want Psyche, right? The only thing is I have no idea what the hell Fate fabric is used for. Yeah, we'll just get Psyche, it's fine.
Shouldn't be too long.
Why am I not... there you go.
I've need of that.
No, I didn't mean to sell it. I thought I was buying, not
Yeah,
selling.
what?
Oh, whatever.
Back on your feet again there, princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's pretty boring here.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about, and it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
A moment, Goddess. You found him, Goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
It's gonna be so unimaginably hard until we clear out the rest of those damage boosting curses.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there.
That's the rough part. It's like I'd have to know his attack patterns, but we had so little health to work with to even try and learn it.
I reached the house, headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
I agree. Like, we made it all the way there. We found out that even if we die to him in the house, he cannot hold us there. So we can just repeat this ad infinity.
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
Take him.
May my intent be true.
Okay, a few new things here. Cause a well of Charon to appear in the space between each underworld region. Oh, where you can buy the different effects. Yeah, not super helpful, but it's okay. A golden life spring. Reveal a hidden chamber in Tartarus where you may restore health and evade foes. Enhance fountains so they restore more. That'd be nice. Reveal golden urns so you can get cash money
Should be
all over the
everything.
place. We're definitely doing
Fire
that.
and earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
I felt your words.
I do like this sort of
What if I
progression
try
stuff
this?
much more. I think really my only complaint is I liked Zagreus a lot more than this girl. But I mean, that's because Zagreus was like top tier and he had such good banter. Restore the crossroads hot springs so they may be used with 2 guests at a time. Grants +1 bath salts. Okay, whatever. Let's check that out.
My choice is
I'd like to be
hereby
able to
made.
chill
My path is set.
here.
Your will is done.
It's awfully funny though, just using magic to reinvigorate the hot springs. Pretty dope. Empath's intuition. Update the Book of Shadows with insight into relationship statuses with one's acquaintances. We will indeed do that. There's this forget-me-not thing at the bottom. I need to
Power
check.
to create.
Any of these seem especially crazy? Not really.
I'll keep this in mind.
Ah, okay. You press Y to like track it. Interesting.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its water so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
If I get in, I might never want to get out.
Well, I do kind of want to get in, so are we able to? Instead of just dashing over top it, please? Also said I had like bath salts to use, right? Can I do this? Hello?
Moonlight guide us.
Maybe it's something you unlock to like hang out with people later on if you get close enough to them. I don't know. What do you got, buddy? What are you freaking out over? Exotic goods. I mean, what? I mean, it's like, it's lit up. Yet I see nothing here. What's up with that? What do you want? Okay, that seems like a little unintended thing. Oh, we get armor walking around here because of that
Know
trinket.
the past,
That's
know
goofy.
the future.
Okay, are we able to upgrade our max? Yes, we are.
Concentrate.
Now we have up to 2 more. What was it? Wasn't there something like a 4 this? I would really like to have that. Okay, no, I want this. Any boons you are offered have 30% chance to be improved to rare. Well, what could I even cut? If I want to keep this active, I would have to cut like a 3. Oh, but we already have this, so we want.
I can't quite grasp this one.
Well, you channel your moves, everything moves slower. After you exit, restore, or twice that if you have no more than 30%. We're getting rid of the slow-mo, I guess, so that we can deal this bonus damage. The people that are cursed, because that's a lot of extra damage for something you often just run into anyway. And we'll wait to unlock this next time. Here, I can mark it with the forget-me-not, just so we know next time. This is what you're working on. Pick this up, please. Then, as usual, we're starting with cash money from our friend, except it's hard to find because they don't have art for everything yet.
Another artifact of night within the pool.
This is a new weapon? What? We apparently need some bronze. I didn't expect any more weapons. I guess I hadn't looked at the circle. But yeah, I guess there's 2 more weapons to be unlocked. That's cool.
Thought I had more.
So we need bronze. I wonder where that comes from. Silver spade digs for seeds and other items. Interesting.
The silver spade. You're mine.
Now that I might actually want to pick up. Mineral deposits for silver and more. Bronze, like, would that come from a mineral deposit? But bronze is like fully formed. Like bronze isn't something you get out of the ground, right? Is it copper and tin together that form bronze or something? What is bronze made of? Copper and tin, yep. With some other bonus metals, with primarily copper mixed with tin. So you aren't going to mine that from the ground, so we probably don't need the pick this time. We need bronze for this as well. And some fabric. But yeah, anyway, let's take the spade for now, which, yeah, we already have it equipped. That's nice. And then I'm just going to keep the umbral flames, because those are just dope. Wait, what? Where's Skelly? Skelly Armus? Hello?
The Eye of Night.
My boy, Skelly, where'd he go? You can't leave me like this. Oh, who's this?
Look at him all peaceful. Not a care in the world. Could you imagine?
Not really.
He's beautiful. He has this wisdom about him, even asleep. Nyx must have taught you all so much.
Not really.
Are you sure he does
Hypno
much?
served in the House of Hades under Mother's care. Ran into him now and then, though. He ever wakes up? Hope I can be there when you finally meet.
Thank you, Nem.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty good relationship, her and Nem. They aren't like... Oh, wait, what? We have the option now?
Ask someone to join me for a soak.
Okay, it says you could ask someone. So I can't just walk up and tell someone that. So yeah, I think you have to be maybe a certain level of closeness. And then you'll hang out in the bath. Okay, does this show anything now? It still does not. So it makes me think that you can maybe get more of the salts there. But it's just bugged and not showing up now. Or I haven't progressed far enough, yet it's still like notifying me. It's just so weird.
The faded list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
A little bit, though we aren't getting as many rewards as I expected. I think the other game, I felt like those missions were giving me a lot more out of the mission.
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The faded list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy. That I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled. The Fates would have me do their bidding.
Well, at least we made it to what I assume is the final boss fight. So I'm kind of happy with that for the day. It is a bit saddening that I believe we basically just have to make it down there a bunch of times. So that we are no longer cursed with the like major damage amplification stuff that the harpy looking girl keeps casting. I get it. That's to stop you from progressing too fast. You get one good build and you beat the whole game. They don't want you to do that. But it's just so disheartening. To have made it all the way down there. It's like, oh, well, have to do that 3 more times. It's fine though. It's not that bad a deal. But okay. So yeah, we are done and we are good to go for the night. God, that music is so good. I love the music in that game. How do you think the audio balance feels a bit off? Because sometimes the music gets really loud, other time it's really not. So I wish that was a bit more consistent. But anyway, we got through more Hades 2. Yeah, we got all the way to what I presume is the final boss, so I'm pretty happy about that. We are seeing more and more bits of unfinished work though. Which, I mean, I guess that's what happens with early access. I was just hoping things would maybe be a little more complete because, I mean, the first game, the original Hades, it was like really bare bones on its first early access. I get that, but I mean, they had the basis set up kinda. So a lot of what they're missing here is just character designs and art being finished. I'm a bit surprised they didn't wait a little longer to release when that was like a bit more totally done. Another neat thing that the original Hades does is it gives a lot more variations of boss fights that you end up doing. So they're a bit harder, or they do like different sets of moves or stuff like that. And there were challenge modes too that you could do. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, still very fun. I think we'll try to, maybe it might only take one more stream, maybe two, to get through the quote-unquote final boss here, or the current last available boss. I doubt there's anything after Kronos currently. And then I might wait for like a more full release so that we can truly get everything out of the game that we want. But yeah, still a lot of fun. Definitely enjoying Hades 2. I do miss Zagreus though. Zagreus is the GOAT. All time. Fantastic. Very witty character. That's, I think, the biggest thing I'm missing in this Hades. Like the gameplay and all those elements are cooler, but I'm missing the witty dialogue from Zagreus because we are not getting that same fix here. But oh well, still very fun game. Hopefully you are also enjoying it out there watching me, because there's clearly so many of you here. But yeah, anyways, hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell. Have a good one.